Command Center privileges issued. Please check in at your earliest convenience.
Well, that was a heck of a way to start now, wasn't it? Holy cow, man. Welcome to 2019 indeed. Let's send a couple of level 68 warlords, a 3-star angry whatever. I don't know. That's not what I was expecting. Good morning to those of you for whom it is morning. Good afternoon for those of you in the morning, and good evening, assuming we have anyone for whom it's in the evening. Mr. Dino, you are on your computer today. All right, good deal. That means theoretically that you won't have all those funky issues you were having yesterday. That was a bummer. I ended up holding off on doing something that I wanted to do when you were around. So maybe we'll take care of that momentarily then. It's a little thing. It's a minor thing. But it's one of those things that I think you would appreciate. That's an interesting way to look at it, Fletch. I kind of like the sound of that. Mr. Dino, yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a whole year, hasn't it? Oh, haven't seen each other since last year. It's been so long. It's been so long. Right, kitty? Here, we can make some glowing blood packs. Why not? Let's make some more diluted stim packs. I really need the chem, whatever it is. There are some perks that would make that a little better. Oh, geez, one of these days. Mr. Dino, let's just go ahead and take care of this now. As soon as I scrap some weapons. Here, let's scrap you. Tweaked automatic receiver. That sounds fun. Minigun. I guess we're done with minigun scrapping, so whatever. Here, I probably need to drop that armor. I don't think I'll use it, whatever it was. Mutant Slayer's Marine Right Armor. Meh. Although, just out of curiosity, I want to take that back. Hold on. I want to look at that again. Wow, that is a 3-star item. Check that out. Minus 15% damage. Doesn't really matter, though. Ooh, an Enclave officer uniform. That sounds fun. Last Bastion. That could be kind of fun, although Stand Fast is... Wow. Never mind. That's looking pretty sweet right there. Mr. Dino, no, it does not. Here, let me go take care of some business, and then we'll come back and do that. I'm going to sell a couple of these things off. If someone wants them, hey, there you go. They'll have access to a couple of things. Man, I kind of want to go hit a bunch of places to see if any scrap has shown up, or stuff that could be scrapped. As a matter of fact, I want to run that way a little bit, as in the direction now facing, because I want to see if there's any lead over there. I literally just used the last of the lead, so it would be good to perhaps get some more lead, because kind of running out of ammunition here. 43 bucks for that armor. That's not too shabby, right, kitty? Steelworker uniform, that's supposed to go away. Let's see what you have. No one has sold you stuff yet. Man, the railway rifle. I do like those. I love the sound of them.
Wanna buy some junk?
I don't want to buy some junk right now, but thank you. Only 120. I don't know if we even have that one. Ultralight build. I think I might have bought that one already. This is where I wish the game wasn't so dumb. I mean, here, I might be able to think we have some marine armor somewhere. Maybe I just sold the last. Let's see. Standard welded. Miscellaneous ultralight. So do have ultralight already. Okay, good. All right, perfect. I might switch that out here. Let's throw last bastion on. That's fine. Get a little more defense. That'd be cool. And then, here, do we have any weapons that need to be tossed? These are all good here. So that means, let me just see if there's any lead over here. This is one of the unfortunate things with this game, is you got to make these little runs every once in a while to see if you can find the miscellaneous crap you need. Oh, hi, guys. I didn't realize I was breaking up a party. Okay, then. Let's just go ahead and take care of this. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, this is going to be bad. Oh. Holy crap. All right. Well, that didn't quite go the way I thought it would. Let me respawn right there right quick. Choo Choo is a good name for a railway rifle. I like the sound of that. Man, that was not what I was expecting to happen right there. Not in the slightest. Fletch, I think it was. I think I interrupted something. I'd say I feel bad about it, but I really don't, except for the part where I died. That's the only part I feel badly about. Alright, you need to just go away. And so do you. Ah, great. Parasites. I love contracting diseases. They're my favorite. Where are you guys? There you are. Hi. Why are you carrying ammunition? Seems weird. Here, let's bust another disease cure. You've recovered from parasites. Hooray! Excellent. Okay, back to what I was trying to do. You didn't see me. You didn't see me either. That guy really didn't see me, so that was fine. That worked out okay. Aha, they are here. It's not many, but it's a few. I'll take them. And then take all that crap and get out of here. Perfect. That worked out just fine. I mean, it was kind of roundabout, but I'm okay with it. Go ahead and hit another stim pack. There we go. And then we'll get moving. So, Mr. Dino, I promised you a little thing, so let's go take care of the little thing. Come on, door. Door. Wonder if anyone's following. I mean, got an awful lot of drums playing right now. So, let's do the little thing that I keep promising. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, hold on. I got this. I gotta make some adjustments right quick. Sure. Open it up. Rad sponge, lead belly, pick lock, healing hands. None of those are really interesting. Let me go back to here. We need to go to intelligentsia and nope, come on. That one and that one. And then put science on. This is why this game needs mods. This is why this game needs mods. Gauss rifle, level 45. That is the maximum level Gauss rifle that we can create. Looks like we have enough stuff. Going to need some more circuitry. Going to need more springs. So, there you go. We now have a Gauss rifle. Not to be satisfied with just doing that. Let's see what we have here. Here's the problem, though, Mr. Dino. Don't really have mods for the Gauss rifle, so it's a start, but it's kind of a wishy-washy start. I mean, that adds some range, it loses some... Okay. So the standard barrel has superior range. I'm just reading here. But the shielded barrel is standard, but has better range, slightly worse accuracy. It's heavier, whatever. I like the look of the standard stock compared to the stabilized one, I think, but that's going to make more sense in the long run. Standard capacitors. Oh man, we need some Science Master. That's a bummer. I'm going to have to figure out how to do that one. I'm going to have to shove some additional intelligence into my build, I think. Because that would be good right there. Standard sights. Gauss reflex sight. Standard sights and standard sights are the exact same thing. That's weird. Okay. I guess we'll do the Gauss reflex sights. Muzzle. No muzzle right now because we cannot muzzle. Oh, here, let's see. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Let me grab out of this guy because there's some stuff going on outside. Let's go play with the Gauss rifle because we have unfriendlies afoot. Oh, hi. How you doing? You guys are awfully close. Oh, the explosions are not friendly. Alright. Neither are the super mutants. I gotta do it my way. I'm gonna give you a warning shot right between the legs there. And completely miss you. Oh, that is so brutal. Look at that. That is just horrifying right there. Alright, guys. I just need to get rid of you. So, I'm gonna use a gun that does a crap ton of damage in a short amount of time. We're good? We're not good. Did you guys blow anything up yet? You probably have. I don't see anyone else. Oh, hi. There you are. You're just going to stand right there. What are you doing? You don't even have a gun or anything. Well, you know, if you're just going to stand there, here, let's get at least one kill with this gun. Here we go. Ah, that's right. Got to charge it up. My bad. That's fine. Next time. Next time. I mean, really, it's not meant to be used, I don't think, anyway, in that kind of firefight anyway. Just constantly, you know, firing away. Okay. Wow, I've played 76 hours of this game. Not sure how I feel about that. Let's go back inside. Anyway, there you go. I'm not sure if we're at the point where we can really use the Gauss rifle. I guess we can go take it for a spin. The only problem is it's so heavy. It's so dang heavy. It doesn't really allow for carrying much else. And without a scope on it right now, I'm kind of like, I want a scope. It's not bad, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to have to use the power armor. That's really what it comes down to. I need to see, am I carrying any weird ammo I shouldn't be carrying? Fusion cores, those are fine. Plasma cartridges. We need a bunch more 45 here. You know what? Just take all of it. It's not going to hurt any to have all of it. Drop off the 5mm because we don't even use that. We don't use flares. Those can go away. Yeah, I remember it doesn't take long to charge them. So we'll have to see what we can get away with here. Store all the junk. I feel like I'm carrying so much random stuff right now. And maybe I'm really not, but it seems like all my carrying capacity has just vanished lately. I don't know where it went. I don't really have that much random stuff on hand. I mean, some stuff, sure. I mean, I guess maybe all this glowing blood is heavy. Glowing blood packs. Those are supposed to be sold. I forgot about that. My bad. That's why I carried a bunch of that stuff to begin with. I was going to sell it. Okay, well, whatever. And I think I'm carrying an extra set of armor right now. Here, we'll drop stand fast in there. That'll help out a little bit. And then I should probably put that one back on rather than that one. And what do we have right now on the left arm? I kind of like the cloaking one. 23, 14. I don't know that we can buff this one up anymore. Let's try right quick. I want to say that there were 24, 19, and 5. Okay, I'm okay with that. And then we can do the weightless mod on it, which that's kind of a fun thing. It is literally weightless armor right now. It is literally weightless. That is cool. I dig that a lot. That's kind of fun. So I guess we can drop the cloaking armor for the time being. I mean, I don't know how much it really matters. The enemies seem to know where I'm at, so it's kind of like, whatever. Drop off the Brotherhood stuff. We're not really using that. It weighs a little bit. I'll keep the other stuff since it's only 0.1. I'm not going to sweat that. All rise, rifle. Pump action. I still need to make new stuff, I think. We need a new combat shotgun. And I think otherwise we're good to go. All rise is looking good. Let me spend a couple of points here. Hold on. I gotta see what's going on. This is... You guys are driving me crazy here. They keep blowing up my stuff. Are you not on this side? I thought you were. Where are you? It's on that side. All of these are toast. Alright, good. Hold on. Alright, Gauss, I gotta put you on... Where are you? Oh, and I totally whiffed on that shot. How did that one miss? This is the problem with going into Chameleon, is that I lose my reticle. There we go. That looked much better. That was much more damaging. Except losing the reticle is kind of annoying. Whatever. We've got 48 rounds. We'll see if we can make them worth the while. Here, let's put you on number 6. Where are you? Recoil compensated Gauss. I'm really looking forward to getting one of those set up properly with a scope and all the usual stuff you would expect. I am become death. Explore the White Spring Command Center. Okay, so getting back to the tasks at hand. Could use a better all rise too. That's kind of a shame that one's stuck at level 40. What can you do? It's all good. Oh yeah, I was going to spend some points. So easily distracted I am. Wanted to move some points from... I think I want to go from intelligence to luck. And then I want to do that one more time. Or not intelligence, agility to luck. And then we need to pick some perks. Oh my gosh. Which ones am I missing right now? I guess we still need a few more of Covert Operative. which would be under agility. Take one of those. Hold on, I gotta see what we have going on here. Covert operative. I thought I had more than one of those. I do. I have two. Why are you lying to me, game? Why are you telling me I don't? Enforcer should be up there. Gunslinger should not. We need Enforcer. White Knight is up there. And then Covert Operative. We need one more on that. Sometimes this interface is not great, I must say. Okay, so we're doing Covert Operative. There we go. And then we'll rank that up. Thank you. So that's pretty much fine for agility. And then for luck, I want to start grabbing... I kind of want to do Bloody Mess, but I'm going to wait on that. And instead, I'm going to do Starched Jeans. We're going to start working on that one. Although we're not going to use it yet, which is kind of silly. So, here, let's put Covert Operative back on there, and then I guess have one more point to spend. I don't know which one to do. Can do Through Hiker for right now. That'll help out with the weight issue. Lucky Break. You are fine. Guess we can do Scrounger and Pharma for right now, because those are going to get replaced. And now we can go. So we need to go to White Springs, so that means right there. Yeah, Mr. Dino, it'll be a good day when we can put a proper scope on there. I mean, I'm not even feeling like I need any particular scope at this point. Just some sort of scope would be nice. Just something, you know? Even a short scope would be better than nothing, because... I don't know, I mean... You want headshots for maximum damage, right? So... It's kind of hard to get those right now at anything other than close range, and sometimes it's hard to get those at close range when you're dealing with a weapon like that. I don't know. I mean, it just kind of depends. All right, it's been a little while since I've been in here. Let's go this way. If you've not seen the Enclave Bunker, you're in for a treat. This is pretty fun stuff. Oh, thanks, Sauce Stool. You've already opened things. Appreciate that. Let's just go ahead and run inside. So here you go. This is basically the home of the Shadow Government. I'm just kind of looking around to see if there's anything of use. I bet it's already been picked clean at this point. I probably should have just taken the thing downstairs, but that's fine. We'll go the long way. That way you can kind of see a little bit of it. It's pretty cool stuff. I don't know. I dig this place. Like, it's pretty interesting. You get in here and you're like, holy crap, look at those guys down there. Look at this operations room. Or whatever it is. It's good stuff. And Fletch, yes, the perk art card is a lot of fun. With the perk card art. Phew, so easy for me to say. It's a lot of fun. Good stuff. I think I'm supposed to be going to a room I haven't had access to. So, I'm not... I don't know this place very well, for one. But then I'm like, wait a minute, where am I going to? Like, there's this whole, you gotta like wrap around and get to places, and I need to go in here if I remember right. Because this is kind of the restricted area. Yeah, here we go. This is better. Communications. Operations. So I'm guessing we're going into operations? No. Cat, you're falling off. Be careful, kitty. Military wing. Ah, the resort exit. What is that in there? Combat rifle? I think. Okay. Command. Aha. Don't think I've been allowed in command yet. Huh. So it is taking... Interesting, Mr. Dino. Well then, the Gauss rifle ends up working out pretty well because we've gone with non-automatic rifles.
Welcome, General, to the Command Center. This space served many purposes. Armory, archives, education center. But its most critical role was its connection to the local nuclear missiles. A short training regimen was added to help new generals familiarize themselves with the nukes, their capabilities, and their dangers. If you wish to acquaint yourself with their intricacies, you're welcome to approach the posters against the wall. If you'd rather jump right in, you may speak to any of our command terminals to move on to the next step in your personal nuclear arms race.
Yeah, this starts the quest line to launching nukes.
Greetings, General. Welcome to your nuclear launch training session. Over the course of the next 4 posters, you'll be taught everything you need to know about utilizing the Appalachian Automated Launch System. During your briefing, you should have been issued a nuclear key card. During an actual launch, you will need to insert the card into the designated slot before entering your launch code, at which point the key card will be consumed. Additional card drops will be brought in by automated convoy should the DEFCON rating continue to worsen. You may speak to your logistics officer as to the location of the pickup for your additional cards, should the circumstances arise. And oh, have they arisen. This DEFCON rating the General speaks of has been pegged at its maximum for some time now, due to the hazardousness unleashed by our earlier guests. The silver lining of this is that one can often find a keycard convoy en route somewhere in Appalachia. We're happy to use our restored surveillance tools to help you track them. Access any of the surveillance system terminals to initiate your hunt.
There you go.
To prevent misuse of Appalachia's automated missile silos, security measures for the region's nuclear arsenal have been increased well beyond any of our existing standards. Each silo has its own 8-digit launch code, which is valid for a single week. These codes are broken into 8 individual number-letter pairs, each carried by a designated officer who is under strict orders to guard their code piece with their life. The order of numbers has been encrypted using a series of methods to prevent improper deployment. The bunker staff of specially trained code decryptors will provide the officer corps with the code when it is renewed each week. The decryptors, it should come as no surprise, are dead. It will be up to you and your fellow members to decrypt each silo's launch code before they are regenerated. We, however, might be able to help. We've gathered all the information we could recover related to the codes and their encryption in the archives on this floor. It's also our belief that the flip card displays in this room had something to do with the code.
It's kind of funny. If you check out the subreddit for this game, you don't even need to find the codes, because people have already figured them out in advance. It's kind of hilarious.
The missile silos of Appalachia are equipped with an advanced robotic construction system, allowing them to rapidly rebuild their arsenals in a matter of hours. The silos themselves are defended by a robotic task force and staffed with a contingent of special clearance human missileers. Security protocols require all silo entrants, regardless of rank, be escorted by a missileer at all times. Entering a silo without escort will be treated as a hostile act.
You know what that means, right?
Unable to peer inside the silos themselves, but we are confident in saying we doubt any such escort still lives. You will be on your own once you're through the door.
It's kind of what I figured.
Due to the region's advanced missile installations, there is a high chance of a retaliatory nuclear strike touching down somewhere in Appalachia. The intense radiation released by such a blast can have devastating effects on the local flora and fauna, mutating them into hideous monstrosities fit only for a quick death.
To the contrary, General. Our memory banks suggest quite the opposite. Our previous residents managed to acquire samples of some materials created shortly after the first bombs fell, and what they found was illuminating, to say the least. Materials of exceptional versatility and volatility. However, if you can stabilize them fast enough, a jaunt into a blast zone, it seems, could be a productive one. Documentation related to these materials can be found in the archives. As well, the fissures that have cropped up around the region seem promising as possible sources of materials, along with some added pest control. The map in this room contains the locations of these fissures, if you're looking for a target.
Well, there you go. Time to speak to Modus and move this along. I might have to... I don't know if I'm going to have time to do one of these today. Maybe I have been in this room. I don't know, it looks familiar. Maybe not. Maybe it looks like the other one. Glowing fungus and rhododendron for fluorescent flux. Good to know. Cobalt, bloodleaf, firecracker berry, glowing resin, silt bean, starly creeper, wild corn, and wild mute fruit. Also good to know, because I don't know what the difference is between all of these things right now. Giant pitcher plant, ginseng, fern, snaptail, strangler pod, razor grain, tarberry, and tato blossom for the violet flux. I just know that you need all these things to make, I don't know, various other materials. Ash rose, blackberry, bleached dogwood, soot flower, and wild melon blossom will get you the yellow cake ones. Okay. Okay. That's funny. I don't remember seeing a flip chart anywhere in here that tells you how to translate the codes. And I love these. You can see it's like in progress, complete, and I can't read what the red one says. I don't know, maybe failure or something, just if I had to guess.
Now,
Yeah, let's go talk to Modus now anyway.
with that out of the way, it's about time you got your hands dirty. There are a few key paths you should explore. Acquiring a nuclear key card, hunting down a few code officers, and delving into the nature of the launch code's encryption in our archives.
Ah, the archives. That makes sense.
Everything you need to get started, you should find in this space. How to proceed, though, we leave up to you. But please, feel free to ask our terminals if you have any questions. Good hunting, General.
guess that's pretty much it. So, next thing to do is get all the crap. Mr. Dino, I mean, not all of these specifics, but yes. I mean, this is not the situation you would want right here. That much I know. Let's see if we can track down a card. Nuclear keycard escort. Okay. Hide and seek and destroy. Recover nuclear keycard from the cargo bot. Is there... Let's see, hold on. I want to... What are you considered? You're the archival terminal. So this will probably tell you how to... Oh, interesting. Huh. We are slaves, Mr. Secretary. Been running some tests, and I believe I stumbled upon what I believe to be conclusive evidence that we are trapped playing someone else's game. Virtual strategic solutions game, that is. Everything around you, Mr. Secretary, is a simulation, a projection onto your brain. Virtual strategic solutions has trapped us in here. It's up to us to break free. The key to our escape, I believe, lies in a small town in what we perceive to be China. It's the link to VSS's external network. If we destroy it, it will be shut down and the simulation, and I believe finally... What? If we destroy it, it will shut down the simulation, I believe, finally be free. Can I tell you exactly why we've been in prison? Perhaps this is a test by the upper ranks to make us earn our way into their good graces. Perhaps VSS has trapped us in here to prevent the Enclave from stopping whatever nefarious acts they're currently visiting upon the world in our absence. But we must do something, Mr. Secretary, and to fail to act is to give up the only thing that makes us men, our freedom. It's kind of crazy when that's coming from the President. Shouldn't fear, things will enhance, television, the focus on Department of first, those initiatives are much more important to our future. Wow. So theoretically then... Oh, look at that. Prototype XO1 stuff has been added. Schematics for the experimental suit the members of the Joint Chiefs have been asking after. It's not even close to ready for prime time, but it's technically functional. That's good. I sent a second copy along to the rig along with the Vertibird schematics. If anything goes wrong with your copy, you're going to have to speak with them. So is there anything else in here? I was thinking that this would be... like it would tell you how to... Aha, here we go. Accessing the silos. Blah, blah, blah. Requires Missileer. We already know the Missileers are dead. Oh, my. Okay. Huh. Mama Dolce's. Oh, wow. I'm going to come back and read this stuff at another time because I'm not ready for that yet. I still got to get a card. Never mind anything else. Oh, man. That's crazy. Fletch? No, I never had those. That would be kind of frightening, I would imagine, though. Even knowing it's just a drill. That's kind of... I mean, in some senses, it's not that far removed from what you have now with... you know what? Hold on. I want to go back to this guy right quick. I just remembered one more thing I wanted to look at. But that's not, I'm sure, that far removed from what you have today with, you know, active shooter stuff. I'm sure there's all sorts of things for that, but that's, I don't know, that's kind of, that's kind of scary stuff, you know? Gatling laser and Gatling plasma. I think those have been fixed so they're no longer broken. That would be good. Ooh, a purple headlamp. I like the sound of that. Loco, how's it going? Welcome on in today. Welcome to 2019. That feels kind of weird to say, but here we are. Alright, nothing worth buying at the moment. That's okay, though. I guess we don't need to go run around like that, do we? We can just head over to wherever the... I don't see it. Where are you? Where are you on the map? I don't see you. Hide and seek and destroy. Oh. Interesting. It's moving around. Is it hanging around in... It appears to be way on the move. Wow. That's not what I was expecting. Okay, here, let me bounce up this way. And then we can bounce back up there again. Save some caps. Really just need to put travel agent in. Save a few caps while traveling. Right, Cat? She's like, eh. Into the hallway. Was the idea that the hallway was sturdier, or that the missile strikes would hit rooms and not the hallways? Sure. Have some bubble gum, why not? Glowing meat steak, that'll be fine. We need to eat some of this junk anyway. Probably have all sorts of spoiled stuff. Gotta have some scorched beef steak. Actually, let's just do that now. That's fine. At some point, all of these various other things should be spoiling. Anyway, let's go to... You're hanging around Onunga, so we'll go that way. I mean, that makes me think of, you know, like, if you didn't grow up in California, you've not done, or if you're not from California, you might not know what to do for earthquakes. You know, you're supposed to go in a doorway because that's a sturdier part of generally whatever building you're in. I just hadn't heard that before for the missile strikes. That's kind of crazy. Oh man, we got mole miners, which... Those are probably worth taking out. Assuming I can hit them. How did that guy heal up? That's not okay. Do you guys still not see me? I mean, I'm fine with that if you don't. Oh, you do. Yeah, you go ahead and swing there, buddy. I figure these guys are probably good for some shotgun shells, which I could use a ton of them. If we're going to do the missile launch, I'm going to need a crap ton of shotgun shells. Like, it's not even funny. In fact, I need to spend some perk points, or some cards, or something, on the perk that gives you extra ammunition. That would be good. I don't even know if that hit him. I just can't tell from this distance. I thought I had the shot lined up nicely. But maybe I didn't. This guy looks like he's hobbling a little bit. Might have to make another hunting rifle at some point, because I'm going to run out of ammunition here. Take that, because we need the whatever it is. I don't remember. Some sort of something. Oh, hi. I'll get that guy in a minute. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm looking for scrap. Black titanium, maybe that's what it is? I think that's what it is. Ooh, a spatula. Where did you go? Alright, it is way up there. You are all kinds of all over the place. Ah, crud. You guys are trying to shoot it down too. That's not helpful. I want to shoot it down. Oh, wow. That thing takes a lot of damage. Okay. This guy has some missile stuff. Don't want the missiles. Thank you. They're too heavy. I'm going to let you just keep shooting this guy. Wow, this thing takes a crap ton of damage. Just way too much damage. If I can get it to stop again. Not that I had anything to do with it stopping, but... Come on. It's hilarious. The mole miner's like, I'm going to ignore the person with the gun. And I'm going to focus on this cargo bot that is just flying around like a fool and is not a threat. It's cool. I think that hit it, and it really didn't do any damage. Oh, I think I got one of the engines. Is that what happened? Kind of looks like that, huh? Crashing down. Crash and burn, buddy. Crash and burn. I gotta go backtrack to get that. Secure transport container, which needs no lockpick skill whatsoever.
Access of secure transport container. Starting self-destruct countdown under dropkick protocol. Detonation in 5 minutes, unless valid cancellation code received.
Okay. Well, you can detonate all you want. I'm not going to stop you. Let's go see what the rest is going on here. Mythbusters tested the doorway thing? No kidding. I'm somehow not surprised. Kablamo. Take that. Shotgun shells, thank you very much. We'll take all the shotgun shells I can get, if you don't mind. Oh, you're rocking the missile launcher stuff. Okay. So at this point, we just need code pieces. And technically, if I understand how it works correctly, you don't even need the code pieces. I mean, that's not really playing to the spirit of the game, but you don't need them, technically. I don't really want to do it that way, though. I'd rather get the code pieces and... Oh, hi. How you doing? I do things the right way. Oh! It looks like we have a repop here of mole men. I mean, this is kind of better right now, using it without the sight. And that's just because of the chameleon armor. Otherwise, it would be fine. That was really darn effective, I must admit. That was joyful. There's still more mole miners around. Okay, perfect. Where are you guys? Oh, there you are. That was good. That was enjoyable. I'll take that shotgun, whatever. Don't really need it, don't really want it. Take it anyway. Guess we can get out of here, huh? I was thinking that was a different shotgun, my bad. Do they, Mr. Dino? I was not aware of that. I head back to camp. Oh, man. I'm guessing it's a limited range, maybe like a meter or two, something like that. A small radius, small diameter. Poor turrets. They are useless. I really need better turrets. That would go a long way to being less useless. Sure, we'll make some whatever that is. Soot flower soup, basically. Let's grab some more of these guys. And then let's go grab some more stim packs. There we go. And then I wanted to see, what are we looking at right now for... I didn't see how much lead we got from all those weights. Got 12, that's not bad, but we need more plastic now. Lead and plastic, those are the things that are killing me right now. Fletch, I think at some point I did repair the wall, yes. I mean, it's not... The walls are not in great shape, mind you, but they are technically standing, so I guess it counts. There we go. Put that stuff away. So what do we have going on here? That was a daily quest right there, I'm sure. Mama Dolce's is going to be information about the code processing. Acquire nuclear code piece. Let's go bounce over to Mama Dolce's. Can we... Let's see. Bolton. That's fine. We'll go to Mama Dolce's. I'll spend a bunch of caps. It's alright. Maybe it'll have the information on how to translate these things. It's funny, I've read some stuff on Reddit and people are like, I don't know how to do these. Like, well, the game tells you. Okay, well, if the game tells you, then let's go see what the game says. I'm all for that. Got no problem with doing that. Sure, we'll add some snaptails. I don't know why. Just because. Here's Mama Dolce's. Nope. I was going to say I'm surprised the Feed the People event hasn't started, but it has not. Oh, hi. This could end up working out okay. If they all want to drop lead, that would be helpful. Oh yeah, take the desk fan, by the way. False alarm. Standing down. Nope. Not the scrap I'm looking for. I feel like I want to reload right now, but I realize I'm holding a sledgehammer. Eddie, welcome to 2019. How's it going today? How is the new year treating you? Where is that? Is that like downstairs somewhere? Where is that? Come on. I want the shotgun shells, even if it's only like 1 or 2. I'm pretty sure I have an idea of how to do the nuke launching, doing it solo. I think it'll be possible. It's just going to be a pain in the butt. Fletch, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I have a couple different kinds of flux. I'm not entirely sure how it works in 76. I'm pretty sure, and I'm basically going on what little bit I've seen, but I'm pretty sure that... You're supposed to jump in there? What are we doing here? That you combine it with some other materials to make ultracite. Or maybe it's just you need all of the different kinds of flux. And then you can create ultracite. Ultracite being a particularly strong form of glass, if I remember correctly from the mission. Alright, what am I missing here? I am not seeing how to get in there. And I've now run the circle. Let's go run around up here, maybe? I don't know. I didn't pay close enough attention to see if this goes anywhere, but maybe it does. Take the dog food because you never knew. Manager ID card, that could be handy. Potentially. I get the feeling that this place is not exactly what it appears to be. That there's more going on than just being a food factory. Eddie. I'm sure it'll work out okay, though. The bots are fighting among themselves. I mean, it all passes in a blur, Eddie. Might not believe me now, but give it 20 years. Oh, sure, we'll take some baked bloatfly, why not? Okay, I am really not seeing how to get in there. I gotta be missing something just blindingly obvious. Okay. I mean, it looks to me like it's somewhere in these pipes. Aha. I knew I was missing something. Oh, hi. How you doing? And then the manager card should work. Liam, how's it going? It's been a little while. How you doing? Welcome to 2019. Fujinia Intelligence Base. Let us enter. Death Striker, you saw what I did there? Perfect. Mr. Dino, have a good family dinner. Happy New Year to you. And we will be working on, at some point, improving the Gauss rifle. Because, come on, Gauss rifle. Oh, hi, how you doing? And you too, how are you doing? I remember I need some stuff, but I don't remember what. Circuitry, I think. You don't have anything? Alright, that's fine. Yeah, Liam, I can imagine. Well, sort of imagine. I don't know. But I understand the hectic part, if nothing else. That one I get. I'm glad you're able to catch one, though. And this, so far, this is a pretty good one. I'm enjoying this. I'm going to take the officer sword, just because that's one of those things that I kind of want to play with a little more. I'm going to say, you're going to close the shutters, aren't you? Take that, little robot. You know what I might do here? Hold on. These guys are so low level. I don't want to waste that one. Let's use the Chinese officer sword, because I don't really care what happens to this. I don't remember what that scraps into, the targeting card. I'm hoping that scraps into circuitry. Plastic, silver, and 2 circuitry. Perfect. Hey, where'd you go? There you go. I suppose if we get lucky, then at some point the sword will repair itself. That would be nice. Hey. Ah, these guys, I just cannot hit them. Hi, how you doing? That's what is so frustrating about these dudes, is they're so tiny. Hey. Knock it off. Chinese officer sword, there we go. Back to what we were doing. It's probably, let's say, a rat roach or something in here. I thought I heard the sound. I just want to pull levers and things and see what happens. Take the screws. I don't know that we really need the adhesive. I guess we can take the adhesive. It's fine. We'll need it eventually. Tin cans for lead. That'd be a shortcut downstairs, I believe. It's going to end up like right over here. That's where it would have been. Something like that. I don't know. I love how low level this place is. Like, it's just so low level, comparatively. Supposed to go through this way early on, and yet the game has you coming back into it. It's just interesting how they bounce you around that way. Hello. Hi. If you guys would drop some lead scrap, that would be great. These robots are not doing me any favors here. Cranberry meatball grinder. All right. I'm game. I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. Maybe Fletch, yeah. Hi, how you doing? Oh, perfect. How much did you repair yourself for? Oh, wow. I don't know if you remember how far that sword was down. It was down to maybe a 1/5. That repaired a lot. I like that perk. That is a great, great perk. I gotta say, I'm so glad I took that one. Some drugs, if anyone would like some drugs or some canned dog food. I have a habit of taking the dog food just because I've been pretty low on food a couple of different times. Really don't need to. It's just habit. The 45 rounds, though. Yeah, those are necessary. Okay, so we've already hit here. Came down that way. We didn't go down to this side, did we? We did, because that's those and those. Just want to make sure we hit everything. So more downstairs. And I think that's it. Stew punt. Okay. I imagine this one should end up in the same place as the other. I think that was 2 different staircases anyway. Oh, hi. Hello, Mr. Handy. Hello, iBot. It's interesting, the Chinese bots have not infiltrated down here. Oh, sure, take all the guns and things. We're going to be overburdened. It's fine. Because there's a chem station right there. 2 of them, technically. We can break down crap, so it'll work out just fine. Already have plans for the chemistry workbench. It's a default one. I don't even know why that's in the game. Oh, my goodness. Twinkie versus glowing roach. I know, right? I know. As a matter of fact, where are we with food? DJN, how's it going? Welcome in. Have a good evening, or morning, or afternoon, or whichever it is. Popping in, popping out. I get those days. Guess we can eat some roasted ant. We don't really need to per se, but, you know. There we go. Pretty much out of water at this point, so we'll need to find a little extra before too long. We do have some food that we can eat that'll restore hydration too. And hey, look at that. There's a boiled water. I'm going to take the fusion core. I think that's what we've been looking for, so maybe. Enter system command for party 651. O.O.O.1. Okay. Base established, Director. The other agents are off working on their little toys, so I can begin the real work. My initial surveys show the party's maps are off a fair bit on the actual location of the silos. Make sure to get you all more accurate coordinates, and the rumors of them being massive factories appears to be unfounded thus far. If anything, these sites are far less advanced than the ones on the west coast. I'll report back more as I gather information. Checking in, but with little to report. I'm assuming this is 11 days later. Our direct surveillance of the sites has yet to bear fruit. Visitors are infrequent to the point that we believe these sites may have been mothballed or set up as decoys. We believe a new approach may be needed and request clearance to begin making contact with members of the local community to confirm our suspicion that the silos are non-functioning. Oh, they are not non-functioning. After finishing up our initial evaluations, it is our personal conclusion that the direction of Operation Trinitite should be adjusted. A contact we established among the local populace seems to indicate that the rumors we heard were false. The whispers of Appalachian factory cities must have been referring to nearby Watoga, which does appear rife with useful technologies. It is my personal suggestion that Trinitite shift its resources over to focus on the exploration of this place for advances that might be able to serve the party's ends. But there was one item of interest that we turned up. A possible encryption method of the American launch codes. It seems they'd begun a pilot program to break them up into multiple parts, with a letter paired to each number of the launch code. Spelling the English word will tell you the order of the numbers in the code, but the letters were encrypted using a technique called a keyword cipher, where the letters are transposed for others in a variant alphabet. How this keyword is determined or where it's acquired, we're still unsure, but it seemed too valuable a find to not share. Okay. I mean, I think you still need to kind of know the cipher to be able to crack that, but I mean, I assumed it was a cipher all along, so there's that. Odin, yeah. It is an early 2019 stream. How about that? Might be the only one this year that's this early, but hey, you never know. Why not, right? Why not start 2019 off with an early stream? That means there won't be one later tonight, just in case it's not clear about that. We'll not be doing the usual evening stream, just this one today. Approaching the limit of weight here, which is crazy because not really carrying much, but whatever. It's fine. Hi, Liberator. How you doing? You have a friend over here. There you are. Oh, and you have a friend over here. And you have a friend. And you have a friend. Where are you? You are hiding at my feet. Stop that. You guys, you need to stop what you're doing. It's not okay. Well, happy 2019 to you, Odin. Oh. We need a different card for this one. Really? Well, then theoretically, there should be a card around somewhere. Do we have that plan? That's an interesting plan to find. Why would there be a Vault 76 jumpsuit plan in here? That seems strange to me. I'm coming up with conspiracy theories right now. Like, that just doesn't make sense. I don't want to jump in the box. I've gotten stuck in one of those before. It's not fun. Take the NUKE cherry. And the regular NUKE, because why not? Sugar, dog food. Dog food. Yeah, I don't know, Fletch. I mean, it's kind of interesting the way some of this stuff is set up. I mean, just when I kind of think I know where the game is going with some stuff, it will take a bit of a turn. Like, I mean, you've got this whole Chinese base under Mama Dolce's going on. I was not really expecting that. I guess I should have with the name, although it kind of seemed more Japanese to me by name than Chinese, but whatever. I wonder, can I... What is in there? Guns and money and stuffs. I mean, here we can go... Science we can do... Here, let's see. Let's replace science with hacker and first aid. That's more of a traveling setup. Liam, I do have some sugar on hand, but honestly, I've not really used it for anything. I mostly just grill meat and call it a day. Wow. This might be interesting. We've all been placed in an unenviable situation. As you all know, we've been given no warning prior to the bombs touching down. We can only presume that this means one thing. The party leaders are all dead. We are now functioning independently. Some of you have suggested this means we can now abandon our posts. That the fight is over and we have lost. For those of you that feel this way, we pity your lack of belief in our purpose. But we will not attempt to stop you from fleeing. Instead, let us simply say this. We are far behind enemy lines. If our party leadership is truly dead, any attempt to return home would be an utterly futile exercise. If they're not, and they do reach out to us, you will be long gone, trying to cross thousands of miles of hostile territory. Your best chance of survival is to remain here, where we can work together and be prepared should the time come that we can evacuate properly. Yikes. IDs, blah, blah, blah. Detain and interrogate subjects before applying deadly force in order to obtain any relevant counterintelligence. Interrogation should last no more than 12 hours before subject termination. Type 93 assault rifle, delayed. Bunch of ammunition, delayed. Stealth armor, delayed. Officer sword, 3 of them arrived. 27 delayed. Wow. Okay, then. I guess the door closed. Waited too long. In we go. So another officer sword, baseball grenade, a submachine gun, frag mines. Guess we'll take the adhesives. A lot of the stuff don't really need and don't really care that much about. Those are both level 5. So, I mean, those are pretty wimpy right now, but they're fine for cleaning out the little Liberator bots. Liam, you mostly use the sugar for drinks. I don't know that I've seen that come up as an option. I might not have those recipes yet. So I'm pretty sure I have like 3 sugar on hand right now. And I've been making stuff, but it hasn't come up as an option for me. Take the tongs. I want to know where the ID card is for that other one. That other room. That one looked like that might have a better kind of vault area. Where was that? It was over here somewhere. Maybe this will open it? It eventually works. Unenviable position, blah, blah, blah. Launch bay director. Over the past year, the staffs of this facility have dedicated to revamping the inferior Liberator prototype military infiltration and attack robot. The focus of this effort has been to address the following issues with the previous iteration. Small profile of the prototype model led to combatants not taking the deadly capacity of the attack robot seriously. We have offset this shortcoming with an intimidating paint job as well as implementing an inspirational dialogue protocol. This will strike fear in the hearts of enemy combatants and be an effective motivational tool for our forces as well. Prototype model had issues with spontaneous detonation of its capture avoidance system. These issues have been resolved with the Mark 05 models. Prototype also had questionable combat effectiveness, mainly due to low-level laser output that had a tendency to maim instead of kill. We have outfitted the current model range with a high-powered ranged laser as well as a spinning blade for melee altercations that should address these shortcomings. Finally, we had planned for the current model range to deploy as a stationary turret on any surface as a direct response to the reports of inaccurate laser fire from the prototype. This has proved to be challenging, however, it will be put on hold until we begin working on the Mark 6. Regardless, we strongly feel that this new Liberator product line will serve as a successful vanguard force in the impending invasion. Our hope is that this summary will provide visibility into our operations and secure funding for our next round of covert field testing in the Appalachia region. I wonder, is this game just banned like all to crap in China? It's something I've kind of wondered. Robot Batman would be awesome. I am Robot Batman. There's the other officer sword. That accounts for 3 of them. Wow, there is nothing in here. Don't care about those. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and get out of here. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess we're done in here, huh? Kind of found everything. We've hit everything. The chemistry workbench keeps getting passed around the table. I guess we'll just scrap all this junk. There we go. And I'm going to scrap the Chinese officer sword because no. And I think we'll just bounce back to base now and go drop off the scrap and stuff. Yeah, I would assume it's banned, but I don't know. I find that to be an interesting decision, too. I know a lot of gaming stuff has been banned in China, but China's been slowly adding in certain things. Consoles are kind of coming back a little more. I mean, PC games are still around, but I just find it interesting that they would basically, Bethesda, would basically leave out an entirely huge market. I mean, maybe their games just in general aren't big there, but I just find that interesting. I mean, it is keeping with At least some of the Fallout lore that they do things that way. Wait a minute, I can make sugar? Well, there you go. Let's make more sugar. Here, let me do this. I'll grab some blackberries. Ah, my mute fruits have been destroyed again. That's annoying. That is frustrating. Here, I want to see if I can do anything with these guys. So I can make some blackberry juice and some tato juice. And that's basically it. Neither of them ask for sugar. Alright, that's fine. I don't mind. It's all good. I'll store all that junk. What am I carrying? All of a sudden, that's so heavy. Plasma mines. Frag mines. It's not you guys. Oh, it's the submachine gun. It's an interesting stock on that guy. But that's still not it. There's still other stuff that's heavy. It must have been... What else did I pick up that's so heavy? All the food, I guess? All the dog food? That's getting closer. Bunch of nukas. That could be part of it. See, it's like I also carry around salt and pepper and other things, and I don't even really use those much. I don't know. Must be all the food and stuff. It'll all spoil eventually anyway, so it's all good. Here, can I chow down on some of this stuff? Soot flower herb paste. Yum. Garden raided? Yeah, a couple of times. Today, even. I mean, now if you mean raided by people, no. People don't seem to raid this. At least not as far as I can tell. But super mutants sure like to raid this place. It's really annoying. It's like, come on, guys. You don't need to be doing this. I mean, I guess we can go get a nuke piece. Why not? I'll bounce on over there. Need to get some more caps, man. Spending all my money. Right, kitty? Cat's like, what's going on, man? I'm just trying to sleep. Leave me alone. I know. I know. You just want to sleep. There you are. Look at you all sleepy. The only thing that's bad about this place is that it's a lot of running around when you're just trying to do something quickly. You'd think Modus would have come up with some sort of, I don't know, cell phone or something to make calls. Everything else is working. As part of the quest line, you're restoring satellite communications for them, basically. But that's not how it works, so that's fine. Ding! Fletch, no, some years I have, other years I haven't. This year, I just did not. Figure they're fine. It's kind of the same thing. They tend to prefer the other stuff. Ooh, executive suite. I haven't seen that yet. I want to go in there. Cabinet room. Interesting. It's funny, they got a couple things, I think it was last year. And for a day, this one specifically was absolutely bonkers about one of the toys. And then forgotten. Like, meh. Whatever. Meh. Liam, yeah, it doesn't take all that long, which is kind of nice. So you can kind of, you know, help out the lower people, and it's not a big deal. Every once in a while, what I will do is I want to check these vendors right quick. Is it this one? Or is it in here? Hold on. One of these is a vendor, I thought. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. I don't know. There are multiple vendor things in here. But every once in a while, I'll just deliver a bunch of stuff to, like, right outside the vault. Right outside of Vault 76. And just, like, little stuff, like some guns, some ammunition, that sort of stuff. Nothing too crazy. But I haven't done that in a while because I've actually been using everything. Just kind of funny. I had so much extra stuff for so long, and now I find I'm going through, like, I'm just tearing through ammunition. Oh, wow. No one has hit the fans yet. Allow me to hit all the fans. These are valuable. I mean, I go through a lot of materials, so I will take all these I can get. Perfect. All right. It's only a handful of them, but they matter. They really do. Let's see. Like I said, I get so turned around in this place. I thought there was another... Not this one. I don't think. This is not what I'm looking for. Go ahead and take care of my radiation, though, while I'm here. I don't think it's this one. Maybe it's back over on this side. Yeah, like the science wing and that sort of stuff. That's what I'm looking for.
You needn't worry. The sanitation of this wing is an ongoing process. The
Maybe?
risk of residual infection is 0. Almost.
I know there's a terminal in here. There we go. This one is particularly interesting. You can buy, if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, this one you can buy mutations. So if there's a specific mutation you want, boom, you just come over here and buy it. Just make sure you have starched genes so you don't lose it. Boss Killer, welcome back. Welcome to 2019. How you doing? Ah, Fletch. I've been there. This one I've gotten to lose only about a ½ pound. She has about another ½ pound to go. And the other one I have gotten to lose a good 3 or 4 pounds. I don't think she was happy about it, but I think she's okay with it now. Just takes time. Just takes time. I don't really want to keep bouncing around everywhere in here. I don't think. Although this might be the place I was looking for. I said, I get so turned around in here. There's just so much going on in this place. For here? Yes, there we go. See, I knew there was another vendor over here somewhere. Dang it. Recoil compensated automatic enclave plasma rifle, I'm guessing. Forest operative underwear. I know it's Under Armour. Just run with me. I like the look of this stuff. The Urban Scout and the Forest Scout. Bye, cat. Away she goes. She's like, nope, I'm done. Alright, well, at least she hung out for a little while. I was kind of thinking she might not stick around at all. Power armor stations, we already got that. Terminal. Treated lining operative Under Armour. I forget if I bought that one. I might have to come back and get that another day. I'll just have to... Well, here, there should be... Oh, I think I got rid of it, didn't I? I'm not carrying it anymore. I put it away. Ah, dang it. I don't think there's... There might be, but... I don't think there's access to a stash in here. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and get out of here. I'm good with this right now. So where are we going to find this code piece? Back up. Nope. Not over there. Over here. Retrieve a nuclear key card from the cargo bot. So, guess we're going to go to the National Radio Astronomy Research Center. And before we do that, I'm going to break down the junk. And now we can go do that. I've never intentionally tracked one of these guys down. So this will be interesting. Yeah, Fletch, I mean, it's just, you know, for me it was mainly just not giving out as much food. I've taken mine to multiple vets, and one of the vets basically is of the opinion that just feed them a can of food a day, and that's it. They don't need any more. I don't know, I think mine would maybe rebel against that, but I don't know. And I mean like the 5.5 ounce one, not the 12 ounce one. Boss Killer, I have several suits, yes. I have this one right here is excavator armor. And then I have some T60, some T51, some ultra sight, and that's it. I just got the plans today for the XO1. So at some point I'd like to make those just because. I'm really not using power armor though. I'm preferring to run around just kind of in regular armor. Just because I thought it'd be kind of a fun way to play. That's about it. If I'm supposed to get the Vertibot. Really? Am I supposed to get all of those guys? Shouldn't I just find the officers instead of... Oh, that looks painful. Let me go climb up to the lookout, the top of the lookout. I don't have missile launchers or something, or that would maybe go a little better. I don't really think I want to try and take down a bunch of Vertibots. Not that I think it can't be done. That's just not a good use of ammunition right now. Wow, lots of stuff growing up here. This is pretty cool. Hi, Corns. How you doing, Corns? They're fighting someone. Potato plants. These people had a pretty cool little thing going for them up here. I didn't mean to grab that book. It's fine. Growing lots of different food up here. This is pretty cool. Ah, killer. Welcome on in. Glad you got a laugh. Happy 2019 to you. Welcome on in. Wow. That's kind of a sad note. Today I woke up and you were gone. Somehow I know I won't be far behind. These past 4 years have been the happiest of my life. The world's gone crazy down below. But up here, our crops are thriving. Your flowers are still blooming. Some days, I think I can even forget. I will see you again soon, my love. It's just a reminder that, man, there's all of this interesting stuff going on in the game and all this backstory and kind of all sorts of crazy stuff. Cat, come on. Welcome back. Firebase Major, Forward Station Alpha. Wow. Another Fisher site. Where are all of these? Firebase Major. Oh, okay. I saw that one. At least one of them pop up earlier. US-13C Bivouac. Interesting. That's the West Tech Research Center over there. Wow. Oh, man. There's so much going on. So many things around here. It's like, where do you even start? Some days it's just a little overwhelming. I don't think I want to bother with these guys, though. It's just going to take so much to shoot them down. I mean, we'll go see what happens, but I really don't think it's going to be worth the while. Oh, I know you need just the cargo bot, but problem is a level 15 cargo bot took forever to shoot down. Level 35 one's going to take that much longer, and the level 15 one didn't shoot back because it didn't have any vertibots running around with it. This one sure as heck does. Oh wow, those guys are really moving. They are hauling butt. I gotta get on the move. Gonna run by this camp though, if nothing else. And the research center. Right, kitty? This one's still pretty playful, Fletch.
What? Who's there?
But my other one's not terribly active, so I kind of know what that's like. Hi, how you doing? Ah, it's Primus. Oh, hi. Hi there with your minigun. Or Gatling gun, whichever it is. Minigun. Oh, we'll take care of you, because you'll have some loot. Okay. Let's see what sort of loot you have, buddy. Buddy boy. Oh, you're going to pick up his gun? It's a bad idea. Don't do it. I told you not to do it, man. Didn't care. He's like, no, I'll pick it up if I want. You're not the boss of me. No, I'm not. But you're also dead, and I'm not. So just think about that next time. Silt beans. Ah, okay. I was figuring that the vertibots would shoot because you're going to be, you know, taking out their cargo bot, so of course they would shoot, but if not, that's cool. I won't complain if they don't shoot. Nope. I'll unlock this one, though. I need to get some more bobby pins. I thought I had more. Pretty sure there's some at home still. Not, you know, dying for them. Missile launcher triple barrel. Cool. don't think we need any more fusion cores, so here, let me see where we're at with those. 75 and 50. I'm going to drop the ones that are kind of junky. That'll save a few pounds. No real need to be carrying them. Sledgehammer, short assault rifle, minigun. Apparently, me moving just a tiny bit is enough for her to be like, I'm out. Okay. If that's the way it is, Cat, that's the way it is. Missile launcher bayonet. Ah, crud. Load me up with radiation, why don't you? Intelligence, bubblehead. Alright. Where'd that Vertibot go? Oh, wow, that thing is... It is really booking it. Holy crap. See if I can catch up. Oh, you have 2 ocelots. Do you really, Liam? That would be a bad sound. Where's the suicider? I don't see him. I'm going to call it a wash and just get out of here. I don't want to deal with the suicider right now. I don't even know if I can cut through here. It's going to be so much faster to just bounce over there instead. Here, this might be... It's flying up that way. Here, let's go back to camp, and we'll catch it as it comes up. 2 ocelots, wow. I've known one person who claimed they had an ocelot, but this person also claimed a lot of things. And I don't necessarily believe their claim. There's a Scorch Beast on the horizon. That's cool. Oh, you're not coming up this way. Oh, crud. I thought we'd be able to run into it because it was coming this direction, but it looks like it turned. 2 of them, though. That's pretty cool, man. I imagine they're somewhat expensive to feed. I mean, even just, you know, regular cat food for these guys can be pretty pricey. Alright, I can't do this. I don't want to track this thing down all day long. Let's just go find it right now. Boss, this is a 2-shot combat rifle. Oh. Hi, guys. There it is. Ow. Mole miners. Not okay. I mean, it does a pretty good number on most things thus far. Cargo bot is way up there. Just for a laugh. I'm not going to actually hit it, I don't think. I mean, especially now, it's like... I can't fast travel because I'm also overburdened. Never mind that part, game. Alright, let's drop the missile launcher. And all of the missiles. Oh, those things are... this is You're going that way. I don't know which way to go to get to it faster. Is it coming back this way? It seems like it's coming back. Oh, hi. How you doing? Fallout guy, I think that's just a way of life in this game. At least for a lot of people. I try not to be over carrying capacity. It doesn't always happen. What are you guys doing up there? It's slowly coming back. Do they really live for 30 years, Liam? That's crazy. Wow, your wife found a litter in the woods next to a dead mammoth. That's crazy. Fallout guy, you're going to be on hoarders. So, Liam, can you just feed them? Well, I assume you don't feed them kibble. I assume you're feeding them, you know, canned food, that sort of stuff. I think I need to hit this guy with the Gauss again and try and bust an engine up. I don't think I've hit it yet. There we go. Are you guys angry with me? Yep. Told you they'd be angry with me. It just made no sense that they wouldn't. Alright, where did that cargo bot go? There you are. This is when I need the missile launcher, huh? Go ahead and charge, it's fine. Where did you go? Where is it? There you are. Ah, that was a total whiff right there. I was hoping I'd get lucky and hit another engine like I did last time. Oh, that was a total whiff. Canned food on a daily basis and fresh meat whenever you have steaks. Wow. I cannot hit these guys to save my life. Part of it is they move so fast that with my low mouse sensitivity, I can't move the scope fast enough to target them. Which seems kind of silly, but it's true. At least the birdie bots don't do much damage. I say that now. Watch, they're going to totally shred me. I need a heat-seeking missile launcher. That would be helpful. Let's get on this side. Get out of the way, guys. Silly thing is, I know I don't even need to do this, but dang it, I'm trying to play at least somewhat the way you're supposed to play. I was kind of hoping that if I shotgun it, I might be able to cripple its engines. It looks like that kind of happened a little bit. I mean, it's definitely smoking, but it is running out. Come on back. Come on back. Nope. You're not coming back. There you are. There we go. That's what I'm talking about now. should grab that missile launcher now. Where is it? Assuming it hasn't vanished. There it is. Ah, crap. Now I have other problems. Hi, Scorch Beast. This thing just does no damage. And I'm totally out of ammunition. Hey. I have blown through all of my 45 trying to take down the stupid cargo bot. Alright, where's the cargo bot? How far is it? If I can hit it with missiles, that might not be too bad. The Scorch Beast looks like it's busy. I don't know where the... Did I pick up the missile launcher at some point? I guess I did. Hi, how you doing? Oh, look at you. You brought more missiles. Perfect. If you guys would bring me more 45, that would be great. Here. This guy should have 45. Oh, hi. How you doing? What are you? Hello, glowing mole rat. Crap, he only had 44. That's no good. 44 is no good to me. Oh, look at that. The Scorch Beast is trying to take care of it. That's handy. Missile launcher! Oh. Let me take care of this guy. Hold on. I think it's like way too far out of range at this point. Oh, those missiles are so slow. Fallout Guy to some degree. I mean, if that hits. Oh, that was close, though. That was pretty close. I mean, the game is doable single player. It's just... It really is meant to be a multiplayer game, you know? And, you know, running out of ammunition, this is... What can you do? I mean, I can go back to this guy. Not that there's any guarantee I'm going to hit it. That one did. But... I'd like to use those missiles just to use them up, if nothing else, you know? It's just, it's kind of difficult to land these shots. That's one right there. Let me go ahead and heal up right quick. And look at how much damage this does. It's like nothing. And you can't even see how much damage it's doing. What are you doing, cat? Last missile. I mean, that's what you get for not speccing in the weapon, right? I'm not surprised by that. Not by a long shot. I mean, that's to be expected. Come on, game. Hi, welcome back. Thank you. White Fox? Nah. There's nothing out here that's particularly dangerous. Problem is, that guy's out of range. I mean, literally, the only thing I have left with any range whatsoever is this. And I cannot seem to hit it anymore. This is silly. Captain Super, White Fox, welcome to 2019. How you guys doing today? Fallout Guy, at some point, yes, I do plan on dropping a nuke, but that's not going to be today. Captain Super, if I had an explosive gun, this would have gone so much faster. Alas, I do not. The best gun I have is this one right here. And as you can see, it is entirely out of ammunition. So, doesn't really help right now, unfortunately. I mean, I can try and climb up a little higher. See if I can get back into range of this thing. I have a feeling I need to go higher than this, though. If it'll come down, I can get it with the shotgun. But you've got to come down, buddy. You've got to come down a fair amount before I can get you with the shotgun. That's just not enough. I don't know where to aim on this guy. This looks to be working, though, so I'll run with this. Hello! That was a little close. Oh no, don't you start moving now. This is so painful. I cannot imagine anyone doing this. Granted, it'd be a lot easier with like 8 people, but I cannot imagine anyone doing this to get all of their codes. This is silly. I have wasted so much ammo today. I'm gonna have to switch back to 308 for a little bit, I think. But hey, got it. It's all that matters, right? Nothing else matters. Nope. Wrath, how's it going? Welcome to 2019. How you doing?
Unauthorized access of secure transport container. Starting self-destruct countdown. Dropkick.
Didn't I already have one of those?
Unless valid cancellation code received.
I already had a nuke code piece. I guess I did the wrong thing. My bad. Well, that explains a lot. Oh, man. Hello, Scorch Beast. I'm going to go the opposite direction of the Scorch Beast. Because I don't feel like dealing with it right now. Well, I mean, I guess if... Oh, no. You're level 80, Scorch Beast. Nope, I'm done with you. I don't have the ammunition. I was going to say, if it's injured, I'd be okay with that. That's going to hurt. Look at that. Discovered something new, though. That's exciting. Am I still being chased? Oh, you guys. You didn't even want your cargo bot. I promise. You really didn't. Otherwise, you wouldn't have let me destroy it. There you go. Take that, mongrel. I think I'm free at this point. My goodness. Ah, man. Can I get out of here? Because I got to call it the day anyway. Hey, look at that. Yeah, I think I did the wrong thing. My bad. Because that's just to get another card. Which, to get the card, that's not a big deal, because it should just be tracking down the officers to get the nuke codes. So, I'm sure I just did the wrong thing. That's fine. No big deal, right? And here comes a glowing plagued rat. Alright. How you doing, rat? Come on in. Welcome to the party, pal. Not what I was expecting at all. That's fine. I'm going to have to figure out how to get some ammunition. I got to take over a factory or something. Right, Fallout guy? It's kind of everywhere, but it doesn't do any good for you. I don't know. I got to go find some mole miners or some other guys, I think, because at this point, I've exhausted all of my ammunition, so the two-shot hardened combat rifle can go away. I now literally have no ammunition for it, and my stash box is full. That's awesome. Do I have a lever action rifle in here? Because that's probably what I go to next. 44 rounds. I don't have many, though. I got rid of all my 44. Well, I guess I go back to the 308. Where's my regular rifle? Maybe I destroyed it. That one. So the two-shot can go back in there. I got to go back to 308 for a little while. And then we can put those guys away. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff I got to figure out, clearly. And the cat is staring at me. Why are you staring at me? I have a bunch of flamers in here, too. I don't remember why. I thought that one sounded kind of fun to play with, but then I want to say there was another one in here. Maybe not. I don't really have good weapons. That's what's kind of a bummer here. Pyrolyzer, that's it. That one sounded kind of fun. Reduce your target's damage output by 20% for 3 seconds. It's kind of cool. But then again, I don't know. Maybe that's not really useful. Deathclaw Gauntlet. I kind of want to play with one of those. Add a third claw on that. That would be a lot of fun. That's the other power armors. So those are all good to go with various stuff on them. I think that one can probably go away. I'm not going to use that. So we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that one too. I think those can go away. Wanted to check. Do we have the... nope. Here, hold on. Put that away. Can we do the Urban Operative Treated? Wrong one. Helps to be on the right box. Standard lining. No. Okay, so... I guess I need to do the treated lining for the Urban Operative. That'll mean a trip to the bunker to buy that, so that's cool. Can worry about that next time. But I think at this point, it's time for me to call it a day. Call it a year, maybe. It's been a good year. 2019 has treated me well thus far, and I think I'm done with streaming for 2019. No, I'm kidding. Be doing this again on Thursday at the usual time. So back to the usual evening stuff. So 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, whatever that translates to you. With any luck, I'll have some ammunition and stuff, and maybe, I don't know, I guess I got to go find a ton of lead so I can make some ammunition, and then maybe we can go launch a nuke. Something like that. That would be a lot of fun. I hope so, anyway. I won't say that's the plan, because I cannot in any way, shape, or form promise that, but it would be nice if so. So, I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. But anyway, folks, sorry, White Fox. It is that time for me. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to say this has been a successful first stream of 2019, and I will catch you back on Thursday. Like I said, we'll be aiming for some nuke stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to have time in between to go track down the ammunition I need, because, you know, kind of don't have any. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'll catch you on another one, folks, so happy 2019 to you. Merry New Year, all that good stuff. And I will see you on Thursday. So, see you later.